the thing that I'm most excited about, honestly, the C-Team do, is taking the lessons learned from our cohorts in Michigan and elsewhere and figuring out how we build that into a national agenda in a way that influences, the way all these historic opportunities that we've seen, like, the Inflation Reduction Act and the bipartisan infrastructure law, like how do we take these honestly once in a lifetime or once in a generation opportunities and make them as impactful as possible on the ground. And some of that is from the bottom up. All of our cohorts need to be figuring out the ways to make sure implementation's working at the state level. But I think many of us believe there's still an opportunity to shape the implementation and the way these grants and so on are rolled out federally. And I think it's on all of us to figure out how do we look across our state silos in a way that makes sure that we're maximizing the federal opportunity to push these campaigns and programs. When we talk about things like economic opportunity and transition and that being done so in a just way where we kind of fulfill our moral responsibility to make sure communities and workers aren't left behind. So when we're in a state capitol advocating for something on the budget, it's rooted in that value-based framework. And I expect a big priority this year to be state fleets and making sure that our public vehicles in Michigan are transitioning to electric vehicles as soon as possible.